Hello. Hello, good evening.
Hello, teacher.
Hello, can you hear me? Can you hear my voice?
Yes.
Okay, how about my screen? Can you see it? Okay, all right. So this time we're going to start with this page. We have number 26. Okay, so we have here the title, which is a gun control. So this time I want you to read, start here.
Two young boys, no older than 14, came into the shop yesterday. One pointed a gun at us. The gun did not have look real, but we want to take a chance. We have only $5,500 and some change in the cash register. Had it not been for an Susan and I would have been a match for them. One of the boys jumped to shoelace and wanted to tie our hand. I figured it would take about 2 minutes to break the lace, and nobody would get hurt if the gun were not real. Well, Susan got real stiff and was ready to throw them, but I told her to relax. They tied it and tied it our hand behind our backs. It took us to wait 5 minutes. Our minds we tapped and we were both hand and foot, then dropped it into a dressing room. It was to our because a customer came and released us. Susan is furious with me. She said we allowed the couple the pork to humiliate us. We never should have let them tie our hands in the first place. I didn't enjoy being tied and either, but I think my judgment was sound.
All right, very well said. Good job. So I want you to read also the following sentences here. To start, number one.
We want to take a chance.
How about number two?
Susan and I would have been a match for them.
And number three?
Susan got real swimmer and was ready to try them.
Right, how about this one? So we are going to start with the following questions. So number one question is, what happened yesterday? Again, what happened yesterday?
Two young boys, no older than 14, came into our shop yesterday.
All
One
right.
pointed a gun at us. The gun did not look real, but we wanted to take a chance. We had only $55 and some change in the cash register. Have it not been for the gun.
Right, very good. You're correct. So that is the exact answer. So let's proceed now for the question in number two. So was the robber's gun real? Again, was the robber's gun real? Yes or no? Is it a yes or no?
The gun did not look real.
Okay, all right, very good. Thank you so much. How about for the next question, which is number three? If the robbers had not had a gun, what would have happened? What would have happened?
I think it would take about 2 minutes to break the lace, and nobody would get hurt if the gun were not real.
Yes, exactly. Very good. That's the answer. Good job. How about the next question, which is number 4? Did the robbers bind the hands of Susan and the writer very tightly? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, very good. How about number 5? How long were Susan and the writer left bound hand foot? How long? Yes, your answer is?
They tie arm hand behind uh, behind our back and took us to wait 5 minutes.
Right, very good. So thank you so much for your answer. Yes. Yes, continue.
And we were both hand and foot. They dropped into a dressing room. It was 2 hours before the customer came and released us.
All right, very good. So that is the answer. So next one, we're going to proceed for the next question, which is number 5. Yeah, we're done for number 5. So we're gonna proceed now for number 1, which is what do you think? So do you think Susan is right? Just tell me if it is yes or no. Okay. Do you think Susan is right? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, how about number 2? Do you think having a gun?
Yes.
Okay, very good. And then for number 2, do you think having a gun is an effective way of defending yourself? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, how about for number 3, do you think a pro-gun policy encourages crime or discourages it? So what's your answer? Is it encourages or discourages?
This oranges.
Okay, discourages. How about for question number 4? Even if the government stopped selling guns, criminals would be able to get guns anyway, and only the ordinary people would have no access to any weapons. So, do you think that's fair? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, why do you say so? It's a fair. Why?
I think because um,
Yes, because,
um,
in your opinion, so your answer is yes, it's fair. So, why do you think it's fair?
because don't have gun, the queen can shot.
Mhm. Okay. All right, thank you so much for your answer. So good job. We're done for the comprehension checkup and what do you think questions. This one, we're gonna proceed for the opinion sample number 1. Can you please read this one?
Susan and the writer only lost 50 $30, $35 and stuff that the ingenuity of being with that lie of copper chicken. But if they had changed the bond in the land, they got the less of his tender eggs, they could have been capitalized the writers having insisted insisted on coupling with the wrongful workers he may have saved Susan's life as well as the writer.
Right, good job. So let's continue below. Okay, all right. For number 2. This one, please read.
Allowing people to buy guns to protect themselves is like watching a good group on the total. Disarmament seems to be only intelligent solution. Nor is this possible when the bad guys will find a way to get a gun.
Right, correct. How about for number 3? Please read.
It's not easy to persuade the two people to give up ownership of lands. Education could be used to solve this problem, although it will take time. A high level of government should focus on the supply
Supply, on the supply.
handgun. On the supply and demand of handguns. Gun control has to be backed up by legislation and enforcement. Of course, gun lovers may believe they have no right to protect themselves with handguns, but they must know they don't have a right to abuse freedom.
Very good. How about for here, the next one, which is number 4, the total.
The total ban on firearms is a way observed only by law abiding citizens. The bad guys will always own and use guns anyway. Laws do not work to prevent that case. There will always be idiots. Foolproof laws do not exist. We need a weapon for self-defense.
All right, very good. Next one is number 5. Please read.
Americans are the only people who support the right to own a gun rather than the right to walk safely along the street or to feel secure in the home. It seems that human life no longer has a value. However, anyone who violates another person's basic right to life should suffer the death penalty. Prevention begins with education, access on handling life choices, and human solution for problems. None serve only to purpose to kill a man. Weapons belong in a hand of law. It forces those who are responsible enough to have a license. Guns should be limited to those who know how to use them properly and not on each other.
All right, good job. So again, these are the opinion samples for this topic. That is 1 to 5. And we have also another opinion sample, the continuation above, which is number 6. So please start reading also for number 6.
I demand the right to protect ourselves and my family. The best means a fiber a gun. The state has no right to remove an object from an individual just because someone somewhere may misuse it. So who believe that the government has this right and so are the intent of saving life should now happen to force young people under this age of 25 to give up their car.
Okay, so that is for number 6. Next one is number 7. It's quite long, so please read for number 7.
Uh, Delusions persist that a gun is an effective method of self-defense. The fact is that a gun is often useless. Guns are a weapons of choice for criminals because they know effective defense against a gun. The criminal combine distance and surprise and ban your dead before you can reach that gun to keep healthy for self-defense. Some people's fantasies is that if someone threatens to harm them, they will grab the gun and shoot him. Sorry, it almost never happened that way. The reason it makes the new when an intruder just get killed is because it occurs so rarely. If the possession of guns by law-abiding citizens prevented film, we would be a crime-free country. So many law-abiding citizens have guns that a criminal should be afraid to enter a home or a business for fear of being shot. So why are they not afraid? Criminal know your gun is no threat. Remember, listen and subscribe. Bang, you are dead. You never had a chance to reach that gun. Another fantasy is if only one, if only someone has a gun when that a gunman, that gunman shot those people in the street, on school, on the food place, run away, and run again. He got his shot up before anyone could reach. Remember, listen and subscribe. I guarantee that someone close did have a gun, but the gunman fired and was gone before that person could get it.
Okay, there's another continuation.
Out of the pocket, the roof compartment on the downward of program people who insist there would be no restriction on self possession or ownership land and bullet are guilty and enabling criminals to arm themselves. They have put so many guns into the hands of criminals already begun that the only uh, solution is to stop and sell stop the sale of guns and bullets altogether.
All right, very good. So very well said. I think those are the opinion samples about, what is the title again? About Okay, let's go back here about gun control.
Control.
Yes, very good. So this time I have a question for you. Do you know what is a gun? Do you know what is
Yes.
this? All right, very good. So here's the question. Okay, I will write the question here. Can you see it? This one. Can you
Yeah.
see? Okay. Okay, so my question is, what are the disadvantages of using gun? Or what are the advantages or disadvantages? Do you know? What is your opinion for that? What are the advantages and disadvantages of using gun? Do you know, by the way, do you know what is advantages? Do you know what is that? What word? Advantage meaning what are the importance? Okay, just like importance. And then disadvantages is somewhat like not important. It's the opposite. Okay?
I think
Or yes.
advantage the gun for we can defend when have someone find me. This defense is someone use a gun to be a criminal, kill person. Someone can
Someone can
someone
can be heard.
yes, someone.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much for your answer. Very good. So my next question is, do you think using gun is important or harmful?
I think
It's harmful. Okay, your answer is harmful. Why? Why do you say so?
because the gun very dangerous.
Yes, correct. It's very dangerous. Right? Very good. Right. Thank you so much for your answer. Your answer is correct. Okay, so next one, we're gonna proceed below. Okay. All right, so here, please read this one before we proceed to another page.
That's one object to your smoking in the house. The object to my smoking in the lab. It is into expensive having both of us to live.
Okay, very good. So do you think, or before that one, okay? So my question is, do you know what word is smoking? Do you know what is that?
Yes.
Okay, smoking. So based on what you have observed in your environment, do you think which of them most commonly smoke? Is it boys or girls?
One.
Okay, it's okay. Yes, that's correct. So commonly used for smoking is boys. Okay. So do you think smoking is important, or do you think smoking can be good in our health? Yes or no?
No.
Okay, so smoking is not good to our health. Okay, understand?
Yes.
Okay, very good. So since you answered me that smoking is not good to our health, right? So what do you think, what will happen if the person always smoke? What will happen?
You can change.
Okay, probably it can cause disease and then turns
cancel.
into a debt. All right, very good. That's correct. So next one. So here I have another words to be questioned for you. Okay, this one. Can you please read what is this? Expensive. Very good. Do you know what is expensive?
Yes.
Do you know what is that?
Yes.
Okay, so expensive, for example, you bought or you're going to buy an expensive bag, an expensive shoes, okay? So that is expensive,
Yes.
meaning it has a high
A lot of
price.
money.
Yes, all right. You need a lot of money to buy that one. Very good. So have you tried buying things with an expensive thing? Have
No.
you tried?
Never.
No. Okay. All right. So next one, my next question is here. All right. Okay, let's go back for from the word smoking. Okay, so for example, if you have a classmate or if you have a friend and then you saw doing smoking, what will you say to him or to her?
I will call 911.
Okay, and after that one,
Uh,
okay, just call 911. That's all.
I think when that uh, she or he will go to the education class.
Okay, I see. All right, very good. So good job for tonight. So see you again. Thank you so much for joining the class. Bye-bye.